And welcome back to some more Dawn of War Soulstorm action. It's going to be on the same map, Vandia Coast, as the previous replay. And yeah, it's actually featuring pretty similar players, I believe. So the bottom right team consists of Rehana, T-Bone as the Necrons, Lightning 2009, myself as the Space Marines, and Luxu this time as the Space Marines. Top left team consists of the Victus as the Space Marines from last game, Extreme X as the Tau from last game, and God Emperor as the Tau from last game as well. So, crap, Tau, Space Marines versus Space Marines and Necrons. Should be interesting to see how this will work out. In the case, I might just switch perspectives to Extreme X, I suppose. We'll see how things work out for him.
Suits ready and willing. We hunt with patience.
Indeed. Not bad, you got like that. And SME, yeah, I've just been playing in the front, it seems. It looks just saying noob, not really sure why exactly. But yeah, not really sure why it's saying noob, but what the hell? So I'm assuming, okay, that's my Scout Marine squads. Okay, so one of my Scout Marine squads and one of Luke's is coming in. Interesting. We should be sending them back here actually to decapture the strategic point from the Tau. Given that their stealth suits can't really do too much, but what can you do in that case? Looks like I'll just be going to, well, trying to harass this set of case builder. And yeah, unfortunately I think I'm about to make that happen. No bloody Vespid's coming in as well, so yes, it's going to be an interesting game, to say the least. So yes, with the popularity of the Dawn of War Soulstorm videos on this channel, yeah, I think I might be doing some more in the future, more so than what I've been doing currently, and also thinking of getting Dawn of War 2, actually. I've heard that it's quite a different, well actually I've seen also that it's quite a different game from the first one. It doesn't have much in terms of base building, but it's got more of a focus on squad-based combat, with more abilities and all that for various squads, offsetting the fact that I don't get to build stuff. But I've also heard some other bad things about, well, that guy's not doing too well, some rather bad things about Dawn of War 2, in that there's a rather limited section of maps. They're relatively small, and yeah, you're kind of stuck playing pretty similar or even the same maps for single player, which kind of sucks. And also heard that the Tyranids, because of course they need to be balanced for multiplayer, that they're actually a bit underwhelming to play against and to play as well. So definitely not quite the great devourer as they're known in lore. But what the hell? Maybe I'll just title this video "Should I get to Dawn of War 2?" And what the hell? Maybe you could give me your 2 cents as to whether you reckon I should get it. Speaking of which, looks like we're losing, unfortunately. My forward point's starting to fall. This listing post being upgraded, thankfully, but yeah, I need help in the middle, definitely. And yeah, so it tells me this game we're probably going to be doing a bit worse than we did last game, but what the hell, it's all good fun. So yeah, just let me know what you think about Dawn of War 2, what your experiences with it are. I've had at least one comment from a player that, yeah, they thought Dawn of War 2 would be bad as well, but apparently it does a pretty good job in terms of well, in terms of handling squad-based combats and all that compared to the first Dawn of War. But no, just let me know what you think in the comments. I'll just have to remember to comment, sorry, not to comment, but to title this video appropriately, maybe to attract the right sorts of comments. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I might even get Dawn of War 2. If I do get it there, I'll certainly get it with all its expansions. That would be with Chaos Rising and Retribution, as that does then add additional maps and additional units and all that, and additional races to the core game as well. So definitely, yeah, getting that. And well, I'm actually going into melee, I think, with my Space Marines here. Nope. Okay, I was just with the Force Commander there. And well, actually targeting the Vespid Stingwings, or just targeting whatever, I suppose. So yeah, thankfully managing to get to push back our opponents from the middle of those. You can see damage has been done, managing to destroy part of my economy, and even not bad, even capture the strategic point for the right. Not too shabby. Assault Space Marines coming in from Luxu, thankfully, to try to take out the Fire Warriors. And as you can see, yeah, it's basically a bit of a bloodbath at the moment. Tau Commander, Extreme Z doing a good job in keeping him in range. The stance and DS16. Yeah, that's more like it, really. But yeah, as you can see, our counterattack has been rebuffed for the time being. Those on the left, though, it looks like the Necron Warriors are doing quite a bit of damage. Basically just slowly walking across, and yeah, he's got more Necron Warriors on the way. Summoning Core also built, and I think they've got Disruption Disruption Field as well for the Necrons, so not too shabby indeed. Even got the Necron Lord for Rihanna, sustaining quite a bit of damage actually. Wow. Quite a bit of damage indeed, going for the Listening Post apparently, and he's going to want to teleport his Necron Warriors as quickly as possible. I think he's just going to take out this Listening Post before that, and now he's going to teleport, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, yep, now he teleported them. And yeah, Necron Lord teleporting the hell out of there. My Space Marines thankfully retreating, and even got Luxo decapturing critical location, presumably, from our opponents. Got Emperor though. His point is being slowly decaptured by myself, and I mean, leaving my troops, I don't really know if that was the greatest idea, to say the least. Scout Marine's getting taken out. Actually, do there's Skull Probe, and well, our Skull Probe is unfortunately being left out there as well, so very bad micro by myself. What can you do? Thankfully though, we do have Fey Victors, not Fey Victors, but Luxo coming in with his Force Commander and Assault Space Marines into a bit of harassment on the right flank, so managing to basically get our opponents to keep switching their troops from one flank to another. Unfortunately though, not managing to take out the Listening Post, kind of sucks. What can you do? And of course that in turn is going to allow Rihanna to come back with his own Necron Warriors, this time in greater numbers, and it also allows me to, basically to regroup in the middle as well. Finally got Listening Post set up there to provide a nice little strong point, but yeah, as you can see, we definitely have our work cut out for us this time around. Kind of hard to tell what's going to happen, but I did have a look at the, because I had title every replay, of course. So a little title, I think I might have revealed a little bit too much in the title, but I won't reveal anything to you now though, so I'll just keep you in suspense. And there we go, speaking of suspense, will these Necron Warriors be able to take out this Listening Post? Maybe, maybe not. Looks like they will be able to. If I was Rihanna though, Rihanna no, but I'd rather be moving the, or rather keeping the Necron Warriors on the move. Okay, even sending his Necron Lord back, not bad. So if he just keeps them on the move, I'll be able to do a bit of damage there. Especially if he can take out the Tau Commander there. I think his... does he have a flamethrower? I think he... wait, looks like a flamethrower, yes. Yeah, but no, unfortunately he's not doing that, he's just going straight for this Listening Post. Why not, I suppose, while keeping his Necron Lord in reserve. Looks so also attacking from the right as our opponent's armies are drawn all the way to the left, and not bad use of Solar Flare ability indeed by the Necron Lord there. So he's got next to no health though, but very good little use of teleportation there. Probably wants to, I'm assuming he teleported maybe, probably would want to teleport as quickly as possible. That nope, unfortunately not. Can you do? And at the very least, Space Marine's getting caught in that Solar Flare, so a bit of bad micro by them. What can you do? Trap the SN at T2, well, it's just freaking dandy. And yeah, Fey Victors, as you can see, bring out the Grey Knights. Thankfully, he doesn't have the Chaplain with him, and yeah, my Force Command unfortunately got taken out. Necron Warriors, as you can see, doing a hell of a job though in blasting the crap out of our opponents on the, well, from the left flank, but not really sure if they'll be able to hold on to the position, and there you go, being forced to retreat, or rather to teleport back, but managing to do quite a bit of damage. And I dare say we've managed to buy quite a bit of time really for ourselves by, yeah, assaulting one flank than another, trying to do as much harassment as possible, but our opponents, as you can see, they have managed to rebuff us each time though, and it's kind of hard to tell, you know, how much, well, how effective our attacks have been, but I suppose time will tell as the match is only half over, so just have to see what happens. Now Supreme snare trap by the Tau Commander there, also got the rather annoying split Stingwings there, but as you can see, Necron Warriors just continuing to walk forward as they got very good fire on the move accuracy. Actually, I would like to see some flayed ones by him there, given the very heavy ranged troops that we're facing. Definitely would help out the Necrons on the left, but yeah, unfortunately, yeah, as you can see, they're just getting slowly torn to shreds. Managing to do quite a bit of damage, but yeah, unfortunately, yeah, they're just getting decimated, and yeah, unfortunately, we don't seem to have too many of our own troops to be able to help them, my own troops. So it looks like I'm at tier 2, actually. Looks like we've got a Land Speeder Tempest coming out, not too shabby. But yeah, it's a bit of a case of too little too late though. At the very least I'll be able to help take out these Vesper Stingwings, but nope, they're retreating just like that. And Extremes is saying nude aim, I think it means noob team. It's just freaking dandy. Noob team, indeed. Not bad. Okay, it's the tower in the middle. So yeah, we have managed to beat off their attacks so far, and we've been trying to capture a critical location, but yeah, really our armies just keep getting depleted more and more so than our opponents. I think they're just going to be winning through sheer attrition. But I must say, I do think that we did have sort of the right idea doing bits of harassment here, and the only problem is that we, I think we overstayed our welcome each time when we did harass the opponents on either the left or the right flank. Lost too many troops for the amount of damage that we did when we were harassing, and I think that contributed pretty significantly to the well, where he goes. But anyway, I think that significantly contributed to our armies being depleted bit by bit, more so than our opponents. And yeah, but then we find ourselves in this position where yeah, we're basically outgunned and outnumbered by our opponents. So our harassment really could have done a hell of a lot, really, in terms of damage compared to the damage that we received. But the problem is that yeah, we did just stay way too long with our harassing forces. But well, what can you do? It looks like Necron Horde also suffering. Oh, and a couple of Necron Warriors suffering the effects of the snare trap. And yeah, Tau basically continuing to attack at long range. So a couple of Space Marines alone with missile launchers, heavy bolters, and Spirit Tempers managing to survive barely, but yeah, I think this is pretty much going to be the end for us. Actually managing to temporarily stall the tower on the left though, but that was mostly due to the Necron Lord using the Solar Pulse ability, and oh, very nice, making use of the Resurrection ability. It's really going to holy crap, that's actually going to really try, well, help turn things in our favour, provided they can keep these Necron Warriors alive, because they do get resurrected but only at half health. Though if you can keep them alive, that would be a massive addition to his army. And there we go, they're actually forcing back the tower actually, so hopefully they'll force the right tower to do something. Not entirely sure. In the case, as you can see, my guys are feverishly trying to repair the listening post, but now we've got the orbital battery laid down, so yeah, now the listening post is pretty much done for. Rhino Transport being forced to retreat, Land Spirit Tempest has not been repaired, and the listening post is finally get taken out by the final bits of orbital buttons there. Necron Warriors, though, they really could do with a just one single squad of Scarabs, it's like just detectives just to take out these bloody stealth suits, but well, what can you do? I think he'll want to just teleport them rather than retreat them like that. Scott is Empress saying, I'm good. Not bad indeed. Not bad indeed. So it looks like going for something similar to the triple hero build that I think he went last time round. Unfortunately not being able to make it quite work. He's even got a pocket for it, not actually attached to the squad. Also nice little upgrade charge to his Grey Knights. They can get us some initial shots there. Unfortunately though, as you can see, the enemy team has also got their own Psychos, Librarian casting Smite on the Grey Knights. Rhino Transport staying behind for whatever reason. I think it might have been struck by a Skull Probe using its suicidal short circuit ability, not entirely sure. And we've got those Terminators as well coming in, so yeah. The only thing we can really do on the right flank is try to stall their opponents as much as possible, while the Necrons on the left try to do enough damage to the tower on the left to make our stalling worthwhile, but as you can see, it's not really happening at the moment. We actually have Immortals coming in along with Necron Warriors and finally Flayed Ones as well, being teleported into the field. We also got, I think we had Builder Scarabs. Okay, we should have Builder Scarabs coming in now, just to well, to look ahead of these Necron Warriors. What can we do? And there we go, these Immortals should at least help in taking out, there we go, taking out buildings and all that as quickly as possible, but as you can see my base is falling as well, so make the attack on left take out their base, which I think my Necron ally would have done anyway. But so yeah, kind of obvious that he really needs to make this attack work, otherwise you're basically completely screwed, because as you can see my HQ is under attack. All my production buildings have been taken out except for HQ. Lux's forces are all but decimated. He does actually have triple heroes still, but yeah, unfortunately nothing much happening there. The Tao's base, God Emperor's base, did actually lose quite a bit though. His Path to Enlightenment and Tau Barracks are still operational though, and yeah, that thermoplasm generator is not going to do too much unless if they happen to bypass it, but I think, yeah, no, they're not going to bypass, they're going to see it. And yeah, my base is just going to get completely destroyed. I think I'm building, because I'm still in the game somehow, I must have continued building somewhere. Ah, here we go, building my chapel barracks. I probably should have built it a bit further back, but oh well. Me saying we're done, and yes, being very supporting indeed. Oh well. Still was an interesting game though. Certainly shows what not to do when you're harassing. You definitely don't want to bloody leave your troops around for the opponent to pick off. When you're harassing, you definitely want to retreat when they've overstayed their welcome and enemy troops start fighting their way back to you. But what can you do? Triple Hero coming in for Chaplain, not really sure what the hell that ability was that was just being used there, but wow, getting taken out just like that. Triple Heroes unfortunately no match for this massive troops, also crap loads of cloaked stealth suits, and well, I actually got Space Marine still coming in for myself. My army is still alive. Fair enough, me saying anyone need power, so must have an excess of power, and I think we're going to have a Dreadnought landing in the middle of our forces here. Unless if that's what is landing here? Oh, well, okay, yep. And then I know that's Fate Victus's Dreadnought landing there, and wow, grabbing an Immortal just like that. There we go. So unfortunately, yeah, basically going to get taken out. It was an interesting game, man. Interesting game. Fun to me to give them power, indeed. Not bad. And yeah, second Dreadnought coming out of Victus, going to finish off the remainder of the forces there. Necron Warriors teleporting back. And yeah, probably could have given my power to the Necrons now that I think of it. Actually, oh no, never mind, that's for the town. Oh well. Yeah, guys, there goes Rihanna, and there we go. I think I'll be going very soon as well. I don't think I even have the resources to produce anything else. And me saying GG as well, I think I'll be quitting, or will I just decide to stick there out of spite? I don't think so. Not bad indeed. But there you go, yeah, so just remember to let me know what you think about commentating on Dawn of War 2, and okay, there we go, so it looks like I quit at that point, and yeah, actually getting and playing the game itself, so especially if you actually play Dawn of War 2, let me know your thoughts about it, and I'll see what I can do. Of course, I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to get it, but never hurts to get a bit of feedback about that sort of stuff. So there you have it, and until next time, this has been Dame to the Vidge, signing off.